Hi guys, I just thought I'd do another quick video. You might realise that I'm wearing the same top, same hair, in the same place as my last video that I just uploaded. And that is because I thought I would quickly mention this as well. Today I had somebody ask me about how I deal with anxiety without using medication. And the first thing that I said in response was breathing. Breathing is so important. Breathing has been used over the years for so many different things, and it really does help. Deep breathing, I find, gets me through a lot of things. If I'm having an anxiety attack, it helps with that. It has also helped when I've had tattoos and they have been really sore, and I have done some really deep breathing and concentrate on my breath rather than the pain, and that has really helped. Hence why they use it in things like childbirth. They say to you to do deep breathing because it really does help. So deep breathing is a really good thing. It takes your mind off feeling anxious, and if you find it hard to focus on your breath, one thing that I find really easy to do is to close my eyes, and when I'm breathing in, I see the words breathing in, and then when I breathe out, I see the words breathing out. Or if that's too long of words, you could just have in and out when you close your mind. So in and then out, and just visualizing the words. I find that really helps, switches my mind off feeling anxious straight away. So that's one really good thing. Another thing is mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness is all about being in the now and not thinking ahead and not thinking about your past. So mindfulness meditation is something that you can do. You don't have to sit and close your eyes and meditate. It's something that you can do even just doing simple things like washing up the dishes or going for a walk. You concentrate on your walking and your footsteps and things like that, and looking at the trees around you or the sky and listening to the sounds and things like that. That's mindfulness meditation. And things like, if you were doing the washing up, it could be things like feeling the hot water on your hands, the washing up liquid, the feeling of actually doing it, and the smell again. All things like that coincide with mindful meditation, and that's another really good thing that helps with anxiety. I find that I've had things like anxiety, not attacks, but I've been anxious on things like a bus or something like that. When I'm surrounded by a lot of people, I can get quite anxious, and therefore I will just try and take my mind off of things and try and distract myself from feeling anxious. Another thing that I mentioned was, I'm just looking back on my messages on my phone. Those are the two things that I said about, but also if things get really bad, then I do resort to taking medication. Normally that medication is like diazepam, so not very much of it. I only take a small amount anyway, but if you don't have diazepam, then you can use things like Calms. They're really good. Or you can use things like St. John's wort. Things like that. There's lots of things out there that you can use. But yeah, if I'm in a real bad situation, or I've had an anxiety attack that's getting worse, and the things that I've tried to do, like the breathing and meditation, things like that, haven't worked, then I will have to sometimes take some medication to calm me down. And in worse situations where I can't sleep as well, I have to take a sleeping tablet and just completely knock myself out. But if I try to avoid doing that, then I do, and things like meditation and breathing like that is also important. So yeah, try those sorts of things. There is also loads of apps that you can get for your phone that are breathing related and like meditation related and all things like that. So I'm sure if you type in something like anxiety app or anti-stress or something like that, it will come up with different things. I did have an app that was called Calm. They've got a good app. I've also got the Breathe app, which I think, yeah, I did a video on this app. Whoa, something new just came up with this. Yeah, I did a video on this, so if you want to have a look back on my channel, have a look at that. Yeah, so also I just want to say, if you are suffering from anxiety, I know normally that getting out of nature can help. Getting out in the fresh air and just walking can be really, really beneficial. Even if you are feeling anxious and going out makes you feel anxious, sometimes that can just really, really help. But yeah, things like taking a bath, reading a book, or things like that that can distract you, I find helps with my anxiety. But yeah, someone mentioned it to me and I just thought I'd mention it quickly in this video. I might go more in depth about it another time. I did actually think about doing a guided meditation to some music. If you would be interested in that, leave a comment and let me know, because I would love to do that if people would like to hear it. So yeah, I will see you very soon with another video. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing if you have, and yes, I will see you soon. Bye.